Hello, this is your Zodiac Oracle greeting you. There are no coincidences. You are here because life wants to show you a sign. Open your heart and receive the guidance that comes to you today. Aries. It is not chance that your eyes have landed on these words, Aries. Nothing you are about to hear arrives by accident. The heavens have marked you, the stars have opened a fiery path, and the message has descended to you as a sacred mandate. You have been called, and although your mind may try to seek an explanation, your heart knows that this revelation was inevitable. Do you not feel it in your chest, like a hidden drum beating in rhythm with the universe? Do you not hear the certainty in your soul that this instant is more than just a fleeting moment? Here you are, and here your oracle begins. The tarot lays out its cards, and within them appear symbols not all can understand. The first warning is clear. Hidden enemies, shadows disguised as smiles, hands that clap while secretly desiring your downfall. Aries, warrior of fire, you who carry the banner of courage, must open your eyes beyond the surface. Not everything that shines is an ally. Not every sweet word is truth. Look carefully, for the universe whispers. Someone is trying to bind you with invisible chains, chains that seek to halt your advance, dim your flame, cloud your vision. Who is it? You will feel it in the vibration of your chest, in the unease that arises when certain presences draw near. Intuition will be your sword and your armor. Divine justice prepares itself, Aries. The stars declare that every hidden act, every deceit, every betrayal disguised as affection, will come to light. For truth cannot remain buried, and least of all before a child of fire who always rises from the ashes. Listen well. What today seems unjust, what today appears to be another's victory over you, will soon be reversed. Just as the river finds its course after the storm, so too will your life align into rightful order. And the universe will grant you what is yours by birthright. Remember this decree, repeat it aloud 3 times, and allow it to be sown deep within your spirit. The light guides me, the darkness cannot touch me, the universe protects me. This phrase will be your key, your anchor, and your shield. Write it, repeat it, believe it. On the path of love, Aries, the stars reveal mirrors and reflections. You have seen yourself in relationships that were lessons, mirages that looked like oases but were, in truth, tests of your inner strength. Now a time opens for you in which true love, the kind that demands no chains nor masks, approaches. It may be someone you already know who reveals themselves under a new light, or a fresh soul entering your life with the force of a destiny written long before your birth. Do not cling to what was. Do not linger on what broke. The fire that you are deserves to be shared with one who knows how to honor it, not one who seeks to extinguish it. In work and money, the cards reveal paths that diverge. You have sown effort, and though the harvest seems delayed, the cards show abundance opening like ripened fruit. Proposals will arrive. Projects that once seemed impossible now turn within reach. The universe places in your hands tools you did not have before. Unexpected alliances, revealing ideas, and the bravery to claim what is yours. Aries, warrior, your battle with scarcity comes to an end. What once seemed a wall will be transformed into a door. And remember, when you doubt your worth, think of how even in the densest darkness, the spark of fire never dies. Write in the comments this phrase to activate the decree in your life. I choose the light, I release the chains, and I walk toward my destiny with faith. Do it, and you will not only sow your commitment to change, but also open a portal for the energy of the universe to flow toward you. And as gratitude for receiving this message, give a like to this video. That small gesture not only supports this space but also declares you ready, open, and receptive to receive more sacred signals to transform your path. The color illuminating your aura at this stage is intense red, symbol of life force and renewal. But in dreams and meditations, gold will also appear, reminding you that within you burns the spark of divinity. The numbers vibrating with you are 7, 11, and 33. Repeat them mentally when doubt arises, for each opens portals of protection, wisdom, and abundance. The spiritual energy surrounding you is powerful. Angels and guides are near, showing you that you were never alone. Invisible hands remove thorns from your path, close doors you were not meant to cross, and open portals to your true greatness. What seemed loss becomes blessing. What seemed failure transforms into a beginning. Aries, listen closely. Do not ignore this message. Do not dismiss it as coincidence, for the universe never wastes energy. You are being called to awaken, to remember that your fire is not ordinary, that your soul came to break chains and open paths. And every time you repeat the decree, the light guides me, the darkness cannot touch me, the universe protects me, you will be lighting a greater torch in your life. Soon you will see the masks fall from those who are not sincere. Soon you will feel the relief of releasing burdens that never belonged to you. And then, like the phoenix, you will rise stronger, wiser, freer. The universe has already written your victory, Aries. The only thing you need is to believe it and walk toward it. Aries, listen, for this message unfolds like a river overflowing its banks and cannot be stopped. You did not come here by chance nor by fleeting curiosity. You arrived because your soul, weary of invisible burdens, cried out for answers, and the universe responded. And I tell you, nothing you read now is coincidence. It is all part of the great tapestry the stars wove before your birth. Your steps were already written, but it is you with your fire who decides whether you fulfill them from clarity or confusion. Today, what was hidden is revealed. Your enemies do not always appear as enemies. Sometimes they are sweet words that make you doubt your power, advice disguised as concern, embraces that deep down wish to see you small. Aries, you know how to recognize them, for your inner fire never lies. Your heart beats strongly when danger lurks, and the unease you feel near certain people is not paranoia. It is a warning. The tarot shows the card of the moon, sign of illusions, shadows, deceits. Do not ignore its symbols. There are those who attempt to conceal truths, but light always seeps in, always reveals, always unmasks. In the financial realm, your cycle of scarcity comes to an end. The tarot reveals the star card: abundance, hope, blessings poured upon you. You have worked with effort, and though the reward delayed, now the wheel of destiny begins to turn in your favor. Money flows, projects advance, doors that once seemed shut open wide. And it is not only material fortune, Aries, it is the certainty that you will never again fear lack. For your spirit has learned that true wealth resides within you, and from there everything expands. In your work, opportunities will come that test your courage. Perhaps a new position, perhaps greater responsibility, perhaps a proposal that at first intimidates you. But Aries, were you not born into this world to conquer the impossible? Do not let fear steal what the universe has placed in your hands. Trust, for you have the talent, the energy, and the divine spark to make flourish whatever you touch. Now, write in the comments this phrase as a decree of openness. I am ready to receive abundance, love, and divine justice in my life. Do it, and by writing it you will seal your commitment with the universe. And as a gesture of faith and gratitude, touch the heart of this video with your like. That simple act is powerful. It is declaring, yes, I am open, yes, I receive, yes, I accept the signs the cosmos sends me. The colors vibrating with you at this stage are white and gold. White for purity, cleansing of energies, beginning of a new cycle. Gold for triumph, victory, and connection with the divine. Wear these colors in your clothing, surround yourself with them, meditate with them, and you will feel the energy shift in your favor. Your numbers of power in this cycle are 5, 14, and 28. Each marks movement, transformation, closure of karmic trials, and the opening of portals into a new life. Repeat these numbers in your mind when doubt arises, and you will see the path clear before you. The spiritual energy surrounding you is intense. Ancestors manifest, dreams turn into messages, premonitions grow stronger each day. Listen to those gut feelings, Aries, for they are not chance. They are the voice of the universe speaking to you through your intuition. Pay attention to the signs. The bird perched at your window, the number repeating on the clock, the word you hear twice in one day. All of these are messages. All of them are answers. Aries, This is the time to release pain, to let go of the wounds you have carried like rusted chains. The universe tells you that you no longer have to carry them. Release, let go, breathe. Look at your scars not as defeats, but as trials overcome. Do you not see that every closed wound is a symbol of your strength? Do you not feel that each fall was only the impulse for a higher flight? Repeat once more with faith your decree. The light guides me, the darkness cannot touch me, the universe protects me. Say it and feel how your inner fire blazes brighter, how shadows retreat, how clarity opens before you. Aries, the message is clear. Victory is yours. True love draws near. Abundance flows. Divine justice manifests. And soon, as soon as you breathe with confidence, you will see how the entire sky conspires for your good. Aries, if you are reading these lines, it is because the universe has not let you go. Because this message is not just another one, but the one your soul needed to hear at this very moment in your life. Ask yourself, what mysterious forces have woven this encounter? What invisible threads have moved destiny so that these words arrive to you right now? The answer is clear. It was the divine call, it was the voice of your spirit asking for guidance, and the voice of the eternal responding. The warning returns with greater force. The final trials stand before you. Enemies hidden behind disguises, situations that appear unjust, obstacles that attempt to break your faith. But listen well. These are not trials meant to destroy you, but to confirm you. For gold is purified in fire, and you, Aries, are pure gold. Every stumble, every betrayal, every tear shed in silence, everything was part of the alchemy of your destiny. Nothing you went through was in vain, nothing. The tarot reveals the tower. And although many tremble upon seeing it, I tell you, do not fear. The tower only demolishes what was never truly founded. Yes, walls will fall, old structures will break, uncomfortable truths will be revealed. But after this, Aries, only what is authentic will remain. And upon those firm foundations, your true kingdom will be born. For you cannot build your greatness upon lies or illusions. You need truth, even if it hurts, even if it burns. And after the tower, the sun appears. What does this mean? That after the fall comes clarity, after the storm comes the dawn, after the tears comes the true smile. Aries, divine justice does not forget you, and the sun illuminates your path with assured victory. Repeat your decree, with a strong voice and open heart. The light guides me, the darkness cannot touch me, the universe protects me. Say it, and feel your inner fire multiply. Feel the chains crumble into dust. Feel your steps advance firmly toward what has always been yours. In love, the cards show a rebirth. The past is left behind, the wounds heal, and a new love, or a renewed love, presents itself before you. Aries, you are not destined to walk alone, but to find the one who dances with you in the fire of life. This love will not be like the others. It will not be fleeting passion nor broken promises. It will be a love that sustains, that accompanies, that inspires. And if you already have a partner, you will see how, after trials, what remains will be stronger, truer, deeper. In finances, this is the cycle of harvest. The numbers show abundance arriving in waves. Projects that seemed stagnant begin to bear fruit. Money you expected arrives with favorable news. Even unexpected surprises present themselves as blessings. An extra income, a business prospering, a debt being repaid. Aries, trust, because the wheel of fortune is turning in your favor. In your work, this is the moment to show your leadership. Life will place you in situations where others hesitate, but you will be the spark that ignites the solution. Do not fear challenges, because each challenge is a confirmation of your strength. And remember, you are not alone. The universe supports every step you take. The spiritual energy accompanying you now is intense. Your guides not only watch you, they actively intervene. They remove you from dangerous paths, close doors that could harm you, and open portals toward opportunities that will change your life. Aries, trust those coincidences that seem like miracles, because they are, miracles woven by the unseen for your good. Listen to the inner voice that tells you, hold on a little longer, what you await is coming. And believe it, Aries, for the time of waiting is ending. The universe prepares you for a rebirth. And you, like the phoenix, will rise from the ashes not only renewed, but transformed, with greater wings, brighter light, and a wiser heart. Do not forget your decree. The light guides me, the darkness cannot touch me, the universe protects me. Repeat, write, decree, and feel how the entire universe responds to your voice. Aries, soon you will look back and see how everything that seemed like loss was in truth preparation. How every fall was the impulse for a higher flight. How every closed door was divine protection to open the right one. And then your soul will fill with gratitude, and you will know that everything, absolutely everything, made sense. Triumph is already written. Aries, all you need do is walk toward it with your head held high and your heart ablaze. Aries, if you are still here, it is because the universe has not let you go. Because this message is not a coincidence, but the one your soul needed to hear at this exact moment in your life. Ask yourself, what forces have woven this meeting? What invisible threads have moved destiny so that these words arrive to you right now? The answer is simple. It was the divine call, it was the voice of your spirit asking for guidance, and the voice of the eternal responding. The tarot lays out its final revelation. The cycle closes, the wheel turns, and the path to your victory is clear. Your hidden enemies, those who tried to bind you with chains of doubt, fall one by one under the weight of divine justice. They no longer have power over you, Aries. Their words vanish into the wind, their plans dissolve like smoke, their masks shatter under the light. The universe has already pronounced its sentence. What was done with malice turns against them, and what seemed like an obstacle transforms into a stepping stone for your greatness. The World card appears as the great seal of this reading. Aries, the World speaks of completeness, of victory, of triumph. It means that everything you went through, tears, falls, betrayals, were not endings, but part of a sacred journey leading you to fulfillment. You have been tested, you have been purified, and now the horizon of abundance and love opens before you. Repeat with me one last time, with an open heart and firm voice. The light guides me, the darkness cannot touch me, the universe protects me. This is your final decree, your eternal shield, your pact with the divine. Write it, engrave it in your soul, and each time you say it, you will feel doors open, faith ignite, and victory draw near. In love, Aries, the promise is fulfilled. The soul that resonates with yours comes closer every day. It will not be a relationship of chains or fears, but of freedom and expansion. Someone who sees your fire and admires it, who does not fear your intensity, who knows how to dance with you between passion and tenderness. And if you already have a partner, what once seemed broken is repaired, what seemed cold is reignited, what seemed distant is brought near. For true love does not destroy, it builds. It does not extinguish, it illuminates. It does not chain, it frees. In money, abundance becomes a constant. No more fears of scarcity, no more nights of uncertainty. The universe answers your effort with clear rewards. Contracts signed, projects prospering, income flowing without blockages. Even those dreams that seemed impossible begin to materialize before your eyes. Remember, Aries, you deserve prosperity. Do not doubt, do not sabotage yourself. Open your hands and receive what is yours by right. In your work, the path's clear. If you were waiting for recognition, it comes. If you sought promotion, the door opens. If you desired independence, the opportunity appears. The message is clear. Trust in your gifts, for your fire was not placed within you to be hidden, but to guide, to inspire, to illuminate. Now write in the comments this final decree, as a seal on your destiny. I accept abundance, I receive love, I claim my victory. Write it, Aries, and with that act you will close the circle of this revelation. And as a gesture of gratitude and faith, touch the heart of this video with your like. That gesture is not only support, it is a pact with yourself, a commitment to open yourself to divine signals and receive more sacred messages for your transformation. The colors closing your cycle are purple and gold. Purple, color of spiritual power, of connection with the eternal, of deep wisdom. Gold, symbol of victory, abundance, and union with the divine. Use these colors as talismans, and you will feel your life align with the highest frequency of prosperity and love. The numbers sealing your destiny at this moment are 10, 22, and 77. 10 speaks of endings that are beginnings, of cycles closing successfully. 22 is the master builder number, the reminder that you are capable of materializing your dreams on earth. 77 is the number of spiritual enlightenment, the divine confirmation that you are on the right path. The spiritual energy surrounding you now is majestic. Angels, ancestors, and guides celebrate with you this rebirth. Whispers arrive in dreams, signs appear in your daily life, synchronicities multiply. None of this is coincidence. They are reminders that the entire heavens walk with you. Aries, listen carefully. Your time of darkness has ended. Your time of chains is over. Now you walk in freedom, in clarity, in victory. The trials were hard, yes, but they made you strong, wise, and luminous. Now the universe hands you the scepter of your life, and it is up to you to raise it with dignity. Always remember your decree. The light guides me, the darkness cannot touch me, the universe protects me. It is your shield, your sword, your beacon. And now, beloved Aries, we reach the end of this sacred message. Not as a farewell, but as a see you soon. For the stars will continue to speak to you, the tarot will continue to reveal itself, and the universe will never cease sending you signs. Say goodbye to your past. Give thanks for your trials. Honor your fire. For what is coming is victory. What is coming is love. What is coming is abundance. And I tell you with certainty, the universe has already decided your triumph. Go, Aries. Walk with your head held high and your heart ablaze. Your destiny is blessed.